Hey everybody, welcome back to H&S Collectibles. This is Cody, and time for the weekly haul, so a little bit late. Usually try to get that out on Sunday, getting it out on Monday instead. But I picked up just a few things, so I went to Half Price Books and found Expendables 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. Did not have these. Rented them off Netflix back when they came out, and good, senseless fun. Always enjoyed them. And then also there in their Halloween section, I picked up Dead Silence, which I did not have a copy of. Always thought this was a fun movie, so got that one. And then in the mail, probably the biggest item of the week, I got the Back to the Future 4K trilogy. And there's a few different editions of this out there. There's one I think comes with a hoverboard. There's a big set, like the Time Circuits box. I got the box that has the 3 Steelbooks. So I can show those to you right now. And let's see. There's Part 1 Steelbook. You got George and Lorraine, Hill Valley sign, the front of the DeLorean, Doc and Marty on the back. Part 2, middle of the DeLorean with Marty looking out. There's a cop car. There's the Hill Valley sign floating. Him on the hoverboard on the back. Part 3, back into the car with an arrow sticking out of it, and tumbleweed. The clock tower being built in the background. And him in the poncho with the Clint Eastwood look on the back. And then what I really liked about these was when you line them all up, it made the car in one solid picture of the car. And what's on the inside? Yeah, there's some shots from the first movie on the inside. I think you get the same kind of thing. Yeah, him with the hoverboard, Griff, Doc, and it's a 4K and a Blu-ray in each one, and then the bonus disc in the third one. Yeah, more shots of Marty there. So, very nice set. Have not put it in yet to see what it looks like. And actually, honestly, won't completely be able to tell you what it looks like because I do not have a 4K TV. Do think the box is interesting. The box has dividers for the Steelbooks to go into. And I could probably do this a lot easier if I wasn't reaching over my camera. But one thing I will say about it, so, there's a picture of Marty. There's pictures of Marty on the Steelbooks. I don't get the cover because it's a picture of Christopher Lloyd, a picture of Thomas Wilson, and with Michael J. Fox here, it's this lousy drawing. So I just wonder what kinds of rights issues there might be with his face on advertising. I was in Target the other day and I actually got to see one of the Marty Mcfly NECAs up close, and I immediately went over to Big Bad Toy Store and I canceled my order. I think the Martys ended up looking awful, so I didn't even bother. And I actually went ahead and canceled my order for Biff and Doc as well, just because if I can't have Marty, I don't know if I really want the other two on the shelf, because everything's kind of crowded. So maybe knee-jerk reaction, but I thought they looked terrible. Make your own decision there. So that's it for movies, and then stopped at a small local record store and picked up just a couple things. I thought this was worth picking up for $1. All in the Family. It's just an album of some of the funniest bits from the show. I don't know if you all watched All in the Family. It's one that my dad liked growing up. Always a funny show. Ray Stevens, I have returned. I always liked Ray Stevens growing up. I've got some other albums of his. I picked this one up because it has the Ballad of the Blue Cyclone on it, and I always thought that song was funny, and this album in particular has the best version of that song, in my opinion. So those were old used ones, and then I picked up John Carpenter Anthology, which I thought was real nice. Came with a digital download, and I like that cutout cover. So the record sleeve is a lot of shots of him, on different movie sets and what have you. But I like the way it slides in behind that. And these are not original tracks. They're new performances of these themes from him and his son and Daniel Davies, which I guess is his godson, actually. But you get In the Mouth of Madness, Assault on Precinct 13, The Fog, Prince of Darkness, a track from Vampires, Escape from New York, Halloween, Pork Chop Express, They Live, The Thing, Starman, Dark Star, Christine. So on here, I really like In the Mouth of Madness, Precinct 13. I love his redo of The Fog here. Prince of Darkness is so-so. Vampires is so-so. The Escape from New York is decent. The Halloween's really good. The Christine's fantastic, and the others are just kind of there. I was not real excited when this album came out because it was not original, but I've heard them enough on YouTube and in videos, they've kind of grown on me. And then I thought I wasn't going to be able to get this, but I was able to nab it at this store. The other store I like to go to had a copy and sold it before I could grab it. But then I did find it at this store, and it's Demon Knight in a Demon Eye green pressing, limited to 400 copies. So this will be coming up on a Tuesday colored vinyl very soon. So that's it for the haul. Basically, 4 records, and well, I guess if you count this as one movie set, four movies this week. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope everybody's doing okay, and numbers are rising out there. It's kind of scary time. Everybody just stay positive and hang in there and take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and be safe, and come back and see me. Thanks.